Alright, so today we have a different setup. This is finally, I've got a, if I can say so myself, a much better setup. So today I thought we'd do a very basic yet a delicate dish in kind of basically every country, I think you can say, right? So we have a liter of soda, basically lemonade actually. I hope you can still hear me though. I gained the crank on my mic. So we have scrambled eggs, very popular. I haven't eaten this actually in a long time, but this isn't just a regular. This is with milk added to it. The reason why I add milk because it just creates a nice creamy flavor to it. Sounds weird, I know, but regardless, let me show you what it looks like. I mean, this is good. Come on, look at that. Oh man, hope you're doing well, by the way. Can you see this? Got a lot of juice in this one. Just a bit thirsty. Alright, so it's quite a nice background, I must admit. I just thought it'd be interesting to put the food on a more like lower perspective for like viewer audience. So this in case you guys, obviously, because I know with the other background in the kitchen, it's not really satisfying to look at. If I look back at my videos, after recording, take a bite. Come on. Oh, look at that. That's amazing autofocus. Wow, that's crazy. Hopefully, it does the same in this whole video. Got some spoeder wounds from South Africa. I think these are from Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Though. This is a nice dish. Very easy, cheap to make. The reason, like I said, why I add milk to it is because when you don't add milk to scrambled eggs, it becomes very dry. And my dog is not in the show. Yeah, she's in the show, but that's okay though. It's cool. I don't eat eggs a lot actually. For this meal, I used about 8 eggs, which is quite a lot. Because if you want like a decent sized portion of scrambled eggs, you need, I would say, recommend, if you're super duper hungry, 10 or 12 for like a big portion. To fill up this whole place would probably just be, you probably need like 15 to 22, 25 eggs to fill this whole thing up. That is good. Oh man. It's definitely hitting, man. Like I said, very easy to make. You can probably make this within 8 minutes. Let me show you what I mean with what. You're probably wondering, no, there's no gelatin in it. It just looks a bit jello because of the fact that I think it's because you add milk to it. It tends to get very like jello-y. Um, but this is honestly, I recommend you if you want to make a recipe like this. It's quite easy. I recommend just adding milk to it. And for those that are vegan, what is it called? Soya, yeah, soya. You can try and use that. It won't have the same effect probably, but still taste. Oh man, I just made a mistake. Vegans don't eat eggs. Silly me. Shit, man, that's a mistake I just made. God damn. Vegan eggs, which I have not been able to find anywhere in the stores in the Netherlands. I don't know if it's not a thing here, but I can't find them. But I will. That's all good. Oh damn, that was me. Sorry. So it's really warm when I'm recording right now. I mean, shit, you gotta realize, man, this is 300 degrees, fucking pure fire. It's amazing. Actually, I'm gonna talk about it right away. We had here's the thing. So yesterday I came back from work. For those who do not know, I have a job. It's not paid. It's volunteer work. Like I've been saying for quite a while. I wanted to do something volunteer. and I work at a sea rescue shelter. So basically, what I do is I clock in at 8:20:25, and then I mask, gloves, suit, clothing of them, feed them. It's like a person. You feed and clean them, and you take them out basically. If that makes any kind of sense. So I came back from work, right? Fucking warm, like really warm. I think I got back home at 2 o'clock in the evening. Eventually, I sit down, and my neighbor, the guy next door, comes at the front. I'm like, oh shit, he probably has a package because he often has packages that gets dropped here at our front door. So my dad says, just see if that's a package. I go in the kitchen where we normally store the packages, and I'm like, I can't find any package. He said, hold up, I'll get to the door. But that's the thing, we thought he had a package because we always have packages of him and the neighbors across us. We don't mind. Some people mind, but just a package, my man. It just takes 1 minute out of your life. So he knocks on the door, and I'm telling you, this guy is so fucking weird, man. And he's an asshole, right? We've given him so many chances, but before I get to that, we've given this asshole so many chances throughout the years he's been living here, right? But this was like, I guess, the end for my dad's temper, because he got a bit pissed. Because, this beautiful thing in the background, the fire pit, whatever you want to call it, we've had this thing for 2 years. And 2 days before, so we're gonna go day before I went to work, right? But we've got like 100 kilo worth of wood in the front, and then the day after, which is the day I came back from work, he knocks on the door. He's saying that he hasn't slept the night because of our fire. So I'm thinking, what the fuck is this guy on about? We've had this thing for 2 goddamn years, and you're complaining now because we have a massive pile of log in the front of the door? Like, that makes no sense. But anyways, he said that he had to sleep downstairs because he couldn't breathe, sleep because of the smell of a fire. And then he tries to tell my dad that you need to know, you need some advice. I'm like, get out of here, crazy dude. Whatever. My dad got a bit pissed at him, and you can understand, right? When a thing is completely legal by law and done correctly, yeah, sure, he's allowed to say something about it, but then the fact he has to add the I couldn't sleep upstairs so I had to go downstairs, that's not our problem, my man. Man the fuck up and close your windows at night then. Because he always has his windows open during the day. That's his own decision, but don't come knocking at our door and moaning because you can't sleep because of a little fire pit. Like, grow up, man. The guy's like 30 plus or something. Crazy dude. So he's basically ruined that relationship. It wasn't ever really a relationship, but as when you have neighbors, you try to stay neutral as you can as possible, regardless of the situation or how they are. We do that with everyone, But nah, look, I don't hate the guy. I just think his actions are really stupid sometimes, and this is something. Obviously he's allowed to say something about this and that, but we don't need to hear you crying that you had to sleep downstairs. That's got nothing to do with us. Come on, dude. And to add it up, he even said that the neighbor next to him also couldn't sleep and has complaints about the fire thing. So I believe that it's bullshit what he's saying. I don't believe him. But if that's true, fucking both, honestly. Like, it's a really nice neighborhood, but you've always got that one person who just has to ruin a beautiful day. Your beautiful day, sunshine, beautiful weather, people going on the beaches. You just have to do it, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe he just felt like doing it. I really don't know. Trying to make as less noise as I can with this plate. Come on. Goddamn. last pieces of egg. And then we should finish and wrap this video up. Man, that was good. I'm gonna end this video. Sorry if it was like a super duper interesting video. But I just thought, hey, you know what? This is a thing, delicate dish, all kind of basically all around the world. It gets eaten by almost anyone except vegans, obviously. Or people that are allergic to eggs. I've spoken to people that are actually allergic to cheese, milk, and eggs, which I didn't even know there was a thing like that. But okay, nonetheless, very basic, cheap, but I recommend, you know, just adding a bit of. You can add butter to it. I mean, screw you, fuck it. You can add whatever you want. Milk, butter. I don't think I've actually ever added butter to scrambled eggs. But if you have, let me know down in the comments if it's something you recommend. Maybe I could try it next time. But this time, yeah, mind the big ass drink. I just was a bit thirsty, so I thought I'd just add it in the video. But let me know if you maybe like this background a bit more. To be kind of honest, it's much more comfortable sitting and eating on the floor than it actually is on a height level stool, bar, whatever you kind of want to call it, I suppose. But yeah, let me know if I should maybe record my next mukbang video here as well. I would not mind. I'm totally up for it, but if you're like, nah, I'm not really fucking with the background, you know, too much going on with the fire, then next video I can just do without the fire. But I thought it'd be pretty dope. And sorry about the background lighting, because this is a white colored, you know, thing, so it reflects on the white light in the background. So kind of didn't think about that, to be very honest. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang video nonetheless. Just before I quickly end this, yesterday I did post an ASMR with feet video. Yeah, it's weird, but it's pretty good. You know, just go up on the ASMR channel and go and check it out. But for now, thank you so much for joining this video, and I'll check your virgins later.